Cool little restaurant. Supposedly it has the best pizza in Halifax. We'll see how true that statement is, but we'll find out soon. Later. What's up? Good morning. J Street Moto here. Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell. You know what to do. If you're watching YouTube, you know what to do. This is day 5 of our Canada trip, Canada adventure. Catch you guys up on some shit that's been going on. Today, well, when we were on our way here, I should say, when we were on our way to Halifax, we ran into some people that know about the Cabot Trail, and we were informed that it's going to be pretty freaking impossible for us to leave Halifax, go ride Cabot, and then come back to Halifax in one day. So we made the decision last night to get a hotel in Port Hawkesbury, which is north of here, about 3 hours. We're getting a hotel there for the night tonight. So we're packing just a very minimal amount of stuff. We're going to go to we're going to go to the Harley dealership here in Halifax this morning, and then around 2 this afternoon we're going to ride up to Port Hawkesbury, spend the night, get a dinner, spend the night, and then tomorrow wake up, ride Cabot, and come back to Halifax in one day, because that's doable. So figured I'd say good morning, catch you up, let you know what's going on there. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and always ride safe. What's up? This morning we left our house in Halifax and headed over to Privateer's Harley Davidson, which is the Harley Davidson dealership in Halifax. And this is just a little bit of our ride over there. After this, you're gonna see us, well, you'll see the dealership, of course. We're at Privateer's Harley Davidson in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Pretty cool looking friggin' place from the outside. I'll let you see inside when we get there. Say good morning, Juan.
Hey, good morning.
Well, I thought you were going to say good morning, Juan.
Huh?
Say good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Juan's all nice and relaxed. That's
Juan's relaxed. As I mentioned, now we're heading back to our house in Halifax so we can load the bikes up. We also decide to walk up to that little restaurant area that's about 3 blocks from the house that we're staying in order to have lunch, which is where we met these, they were really cool young women. The only one I got the name of was Victoria Jessam, and she's a real estate agent there. So if you're watching this and you have any property needs in the Halifax, Nova Scotia area, contact her. But they recommended Salvatores as the best pizza in this area. What's up? This is where we're going to eat for lunch today. And then we're heading up to Hawkesbury to do the Cabot Trail tomorrow. Cool little restaurant. Supposedly it has the best pizza in Halifax. We'll see how true that statement is, but we'll find out soon. Later. Here's our lunch selection. There's David's lunch selection. We're gonna eat. You know, sometimes on long distance trips you have to adjust your plans. And I wrongly estimated that we would be able to leave our house in Halifax, ride all the way up to where the Cabot Trail starts, do the whole Cabot Trail loop, and come back in one day. Unfortunately, on the way there, we found out that was probably not going to be very doable. It ended up being, I mean, it was doable, don't get me wrong, but it would have meant about a 14 to 15 hour day in the saddle, which means pretty much we'd be leaving in the dark, coming back in the dark. Basically, you're going to be on the road for about 20 hours if you try to do it that way. So we made the right call and decided to relocate for one night up to Port Hawkesbury. And, you know, we had a freaking fantastic meal. You'll see it a little later. I promise you will. The restaurant there, the hotel that we stayed at had a restaurant that was, well, basically a 5-star seafood restaurant in that town. So that's kind of where we ate. And it was a phenomenal meal. We had a good, relaxing evening. We got to chill a little bit that day because, I mean, it was only like 3 hours to get there, which is nothing when you're talking about doing the days before, doing, you know, 10 and 12 hour days, maybe more, 14, 15 hour days on the bikes. It made for a relaxing day. We saw some very cool scenery on the way out there. I got to tell you, Nova Scotia it's familiar feeling, and what I mean by that is I live in North Carolina, and I live in the foothills of North Carolina. So when you're riding in Nova Scotia, it feels very much like the foothills of, I would say, the mid-eastern seaboard of the United States if you're in the mountains and on the if you're in the Appalachian Mountains, it is a good way to put it. It's got that kind of vibe to it. The big difference between here and North Carolina is, honestly, population. There just aren't a lot of people that live there, and so it makes it feel more open than where we are. But we did that today. We got there tomorrow. So when I say tomorrow, what I really mean is the day 6 episode, which will come out a week from today, is going to be all about
you guessed it, the Cabot Trail. We are going to ride that thing the entire loop, and we're going to do it counterclockwise. Well, I say we're going to do the entire loop. We are not going to Meat Cove. I had no desire to take Darla on a, about 50 miles of unpaved road. Let's call it gravel. 2 ways, so basically 100 miles, just so that I could say that I got to Meat Cove. I had zero desire to do that. So we are going to instead run the paved loop of what is the Cabot Trail, which is like basically 99% of it. Let's call it that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the series. This is a little different for us. I'm trying to capture it a little different for us. Hopefully that's coming across. I will apologize right now for the bug that's on my lens, because when you see the bug guts on the lens in the video that we're showing, that's all me. I did not realize it was there, and it was so small I didn't see it. However, it's so close to the damn lens, it's noticeable when you look at the video. So in any case, hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, like, subscribe, click that notification bell, share with your friends.
So we're at, what's the name of this place? Is it Miller's?
Miller's
Seafood Restaurant in Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia. We had crab and lobster dip, which is freaking phenomenal. A plate of mussels. This is what we're starting with. And then David, what did you order?
Lobster.
David got the lobster dinner. Got the last one they had, which is pretty freaking cool. Juan, what'd you get?
I got lobster rolls and a side of scallops.
There you go. And I got haddock and a side of scallops. I'll let you know how the food is, but so far everything's been freaking delicious. The service is good. This hotel is pretty cool, and the restaurant definitely is cool. So I'll let you see it. Ride safe.
Here, you need to take all three.
There's David's lobster dinner. He's gonna, you gotta do it again, because I didn't catch your face. Juan, what'd you get?
Lobster roll and some scallops and some fries.
With what?
Gravy, baby.
Gravy. We're in Canada. We're in Canada. Canada. I got fried haddock with some kind of sauce that the chef's famous for, and some scallops, coleslaw fries, and some mixed veggies. We'll let you know how this is. I'm pretty sure we're going to have dessert, too. And that's our waitress.
Hi.
There you go. What's up? J Street Moto here. Editing video. Really, I'm trying to get the day 1 episode ready for y'all for next Tuesday. Yeah, into day 5. We're in, where are we?
We're in Port
Hawkesbury.
Hawkesbury.
We're in Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia, because tomorrow we're going to ride the Cabot Trail. So, and then head back to Halifax. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Keep watching. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell, share with your friends. Always ride safe. Later.
Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Ah. Asshole.